Hello there and welcome to James Hennon on YouTube. Today I've decided to make the video for the 8th card in the cup suit, which of course is the 8 of cups. And once again we're working with Rider-Waite's pack to help illustrate the general symbolism and meanings of the card. So just to recap what 8s normally stand for. Well, 8s normally stand for advancement, moving on, and can at times correlate to inner reflection. What do cups stand for? Well, cups stand for love, relationships, intuition, matters of the heart, spirituality, and creative pursuits in an artistic way. So, getting into the symbolism, what can we really see here? Well, we can see a figure with a red cloak and a stick, and it looks as if he's turned his back on something, which is the cups, something of emotional interest, and he's walking away up what looks like a cliff face, and generally moving on. And then we have a sun and the moon there in a sort of eclipse situation, and a lot of rocks in the background. So what does this card generally mean if we were to get it in a reading for ourselves, for a friend or a client? Depending on the question, it would be suggesting that now is a good time, or now is a time of moving on with something that we might have invested a lot of emotional interest in the past or recently. It suggests that it's probably not working out the way that we would hope for it to work out. And like the figure in the card, now is a time to move off and to seek a bit of higher meaning within what we're trying to do. So we're trying to find a deeper meaning within the life we have at the moment within the world of feelings and emotions. Now, this could be a temporary sort of moving away, or it could be a very long-term one. So the card, within a certain amount of sense, is kind of very similar to the death card. It's about moving on from situations that really don't benefit us, that we have to look for something that is a bit more purposeful, even if we have invested a lot of time and energy in this. And of course, by moving on, it does correlate with the 8s in general, which is about advancement. It's about moving things forward. There is a bit of inner reflection in how we move forward, and of course, why the figure is going up to higher ground means that he's looking at things from a higher perspective. So in a way, it can also correlate a little bit towards the meaning of the hermit, because it does seem to be doing it on his own. It doesn't seem to be people around him, which suggests that you may be on your own as you go through something. But it's generally about walking on, moving on with something, giving something up. This could be a way of life. This could be a relationship. This could be a job, a career. This could be a hobby or some sort of interest that you've got, which no longer really seems to have any meaning in your life, or doesn't seem to ever be really working. So now is the time to consider moving on in that new direction. As I say, it could be temporary. It could be a fact that you need just to spend a bit of time away from the situation, and then maybe you will be able to come back to it, and everything will be fine. Or in most cases, it probably means that you do really need to get away from something and look for new creative opportunities and new directions to take your emotional interests in. But you will need to sort of look at things deeper, hence the climbing, the ascending, spending time looking at the situation and finding some deeper meaning and generally meaning in general within the emotional situation. So that's the 8 of Cups. I really hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and feel free to drop a comment below in the comment section. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.